You wake up one day from having a test and the doctor looks over at you and goes, by the way, you have cancer and you're not going to make it. And you're thinking, God, why me? The Wish I Could people, Mr. Don and him, came to my house one day and asked me what I wanted. You know, if I could have anything, what I wanted. I wanted a piano. I always had these long piano fingers, and ever since I was little, I wanted a piano so bad. And I had been in a wheelchair for like 4 or 5 months. Couldn't walk, 63 pounds. And, my parents were told that I wasn't going to make it. So one day I get a knock on the door, and the piano comes rolling in. And I hadn't walked for 4 months, and it was just like they all walked in with the piano, and I get up and I walked for the first time in 4 months.
The Wish I Could group helps any child with any kind of terminal illness. There wouldn't be a Wish I Could without Don O'Toole.
He starts Christmas out for me every year, basically for my whole family. He's just like an angel.
In 1999, I lost my 2 youngest sons. I really feel that my involvement with Wish I Could gave me the ability to be able to carry on. I'm very fortunate to have 16 grandchildren now and, a very large family, but because of Wish I Could, I have a tremendous family. Some of those children and some of those kids, there's not much hope there for them. But when they see other kids that were the same way and had the same kind of illnesses and have gone through the same thing that they've gone through, they realize that, there is hope.
You have a bad day and you look over at the gift that they gave you and you think, somebody cared enough to give me something to hang on to. I'm 38, I wasn't supposed to live 4 months, and they go, why do you keep doing this? And it's people like Mr. Don and the Wish I Could Christmas parties. If anything that I went through helped one other child, I don't mind.
Those kids face whether they've got a tomorrow or a next year or a next week every day of their life. Some of my greatest memories with those kids is the fact that, some of them you didn't think that they'd make it next year. I feel very, very strongly that a person needs to give back. If you can't give back to your community and, to try to help somebody else, you'll live a very shallow life.